my side, just watch that cone, we'll go down this way. These cars are a little different. You give it some throttle and it lets the clutch out for you.
Yeah.
Which is different than an automatic transmission.
Coming behind him.
And that green cone out there up ahead, you're aiming for that upshift here. Keep aiming for that green cone.
Okay.
This time you don't have to brake, but next time probably for sure. Start your turn, a little bit of throttle here. A little more. Little more. Upshift again. A little higher. There you go. Fast as you want. Go for it. You can hold it full throttle down the straightaway. And upshift again. There you go. Keep going. And then brake here, aiming for that green cone up there. Downshift, left hand. Ease off the brakes as you turn, all the way down to the apex of the corner. There you go. A little bit of throttle. A little more. Unwinding the wheel, fast as you want.
Oh, I shifted.
You shifted. That's okay.
Sorry.
Brake here and downshift once. Let's leave it third gear. Ease the wheel into the corner. A little bit of throttle. Far right side of the track this time. Is that a little green cone hiding out up there? Brake. Start your turn.
Start my turn.
There you go. A little bit of throttle. Then squeeze the throttle, aiming for that green cone straight out there.
Oh, there we go.
And then brake straight at it. Try to get close to this one. This is that late apex turn you were talking about. A little bit of throttle. Keep that wheel tight. That line right there is pretty good. That's how you do it. Squeeze the throttle far right side.
Far right side.
There you go. Then brake a little. Start your turn right here. Right out to the green. Is that green cone? Just follow those skid marks.
I got it. So you're almost going straight.
Right. You want to look for it when you start your turn back there. And then turn it in. A little bit of throttle. Ease off the brakes. Turn it tight. Follow that Ferrari.
All right.
Let's go get even. Squeeze that throttle far right side. Keep going. Keep going. Brake slightly. Start your turn. Back on the throttle, aiming for that green cone out there. And then brake a little bit. We'll stay out wide.
Okay.
And we're gonna looks like we're gonna follow the Ferrari. We're gonna slow you down a little bit.
Yep.
This is getting checked up. All right. Squeeze that throttle. Follow the Ferrari. Stay to the left side of the track. Keep going. Full throttle. Go. Keep going. Then brake really firm. A little harder, harder, harder. Downshift once. Ease off the brakes as you turn. Tight. A little bit of throttle. A little bit. There you go. Keep it in there. Perfect. Squeeze on the throttle. You caught back up to that guy.
Yeah.
Let's get him back. Full throttle. And then brake firm.
Brake?
Yep, braking. I'll help you get through here. Just ease it in there. A little bit of throttle.
Oh, yeah. You got that.
Far right side.
Far right side. Okay.
And then brake slightly.
Brake slightly.
Ease it
Brake
in.
a little bit.
Ease that wheel in there. All the way down to the apex. Tight. A little bit of throttle. A little more throttle.
Okay.
A little more now as you unwind far right side. Go for it. There you go. Brake. Start your turn. You're back on the throttle. Look for the green. Go straight to it. Brake here.
Brake here.
Ease off the brakes as you turn tight. Look down the straightaway. Squeeze the throttle as you unwind. Fast as you want. Go for it.
My shift. Down.
Right about here. Go for it. There you go. And then brake really hard this time.
Right?
Harder, 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 harder. Downshift once. Ease off the brakes as you turn. All the way down to the apex. So a little bit of throttle. A little bit. Unwind. There you go. Pretty good. You're getting better.
Getting better.
And then brake. Squeeze the throttle. Let's go. Keep even. Fast as you want. Keep going.
He's really wide.
Yeah, he was too wide. Turn it. A little bit of throttle here. And then brake. Straight line to the green. Ease off the brakes as you turn. You're looking at that red Ferrari. Squeeze the throttle as you unwind the wheel. Fast as you want. Upshift here. Well, you having fun yet?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so I got a hard brake.
Brake really hard. A little harder. Downshift once. Ease that wheel in there and ease off the brakes. A little bit of throttle here.
Except the throttle keeps you from sliding, I guess.
Right, it does. Keeps you balanced. A little bit more throttle. Keep going. And then brake hard. Straight line braking. Harder, harder, harder. Now ease off as you turn. There you go. A little bit of throttle. A little bit. Pull her off to the right side of the track.
Oh, yeah, over here, right?
Feel what the car did when you let off the throttle?
Yeah.
It slid, huh?
It did,
A little bit of throttle. A little more. Fast as you can. Go for it. And then brake. Straight line to green. Hard. Harder, harder braking. Ease off the brakes as you turn. There you go.
It's hard to ease off the brake, you know?
I know, right? Especially when you feel like you're going too fast.
Yeah.
Far right side. You're doing good. Brake here. He's too wide. Don't do that. Start your turn.
Start my turn.
Back on the throttle.
Back on the throttle.
Throttle through here, and now you're braking to the green cone.
Braking to the green.
Start your turn. You could go full throttle back there. It's frightening.
Okay, yeah.
But it's fun. Full throttle, straight ahead. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Shift here. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Brake really hard. Harder, harder, harder. Downshift once. Keep braking. Ease off as you turn. That was pretty good. Keep it tight.
Still not tight enough.
There you go. Unwind the wheel and squeeze it on. So if you feel like you're not turning tight enough, keep turning that wheel.
Keep turning it on.
Yep, it'll do it. Brake really hard. A little harder. A little harder. Start your turn. Ease off the brakes. A little bit of throttle. Far right side of the track.
Far right side.
Then brake here. Start your turn.
All right, I'm gonna get
Little
some
bit of throttle.
little throttle.
A little more throttle as you unwind the wheel. There you go. And then brake. Aim for the green. Real firm braking.
Firm brake.
Yep. Ease off the brakes as you turn. Tight. All the way down to the green cone. There you go. Good. Squeeze that throttle as you unwind. Keep going. Far right side. Brake a little bit. Start your turn now. Back on the throttle. There you go. And then brake. Straight line to the green. Ease off the brakes as you turn. Keep it tight. There you go. Unwind the wheel. Good. Squeeze the throttle fast as you want. Slides around a little bit, huh?
Yeah, it's a little slippery than I thought.
Yeah, if you yank the wheel in, it must do that.
Yeah, it's finesse. I don't have to smooth down, you know.
Brake really hard, real hard. Downshift once. Ease it in there and ease off the brakes. Turn that wheel tight, tight. A little bit of throttle. A little more throttle as you unwind the wheel. Fast as you want. Brake really hard. A little harder. A little harder. Start your turn. I think you'd be faster if it wasn't for that Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to get too close to him.
Far right side. Brake slightly. Ease the wheel into the corner. He's not doing anything wrong, but I'm going to give you an extra lap for the sake of him, just because he holds you up a little bit. Brake here.
Brake here.
Ease off the brakes. I'm going to help you through. Just a little bit of throttle.
Okay.
A little more throttle. A little more throttle. Unwind just like this. Far right side of the track. Go
Far
for
right
it.
straight.
Now brake, start your
Brake right
turn.
here,
Back
start
on the
turn.
throttle. You remember that Nissan you passed?
Yeah.
You're going to pass him again. That's how slow that guy is.
Okay.
Ease it in there. Tight. Tight.
Tight.
There you go. Now unwind the wheel and squeeze the throttle. Fast as you can. Still have fun, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Keep going. I'm going to help you. Keep going. Now brake.
Oh, sorry, just down.
Just brake. Just brake. There you go. Ease it in. Tight. A little bit of throttle. A little more throttle. Unwind the wheel. Squeeze the throttle. There you go. Brake really hard.
Brake hard.
Real hard. Real hard. Real hard. Start your turn. Ease off the brakes. Just a little bit of throttle. That was much better.
There
Far right side.
You're right about after 5 or 6 laps.
Yeah,
you,
it takes-
you start to get.
Turn it in. Tight. A little bit of throttle. There you go. Yeah, you got the hang of it now. Squeeze the throttle. And then brake here. We're going to follow him off the
All
track.
right.
Just brake real firm. Just stay wide on this turn.
Wide.
We got a car coming up on our inside, so just hug this
All right,
inside,
stay wide.
outside line, and we'll exit right up here without him.
Yeah, I was hesitant because I didn't want to get too close to
Yeah.
him, you know.
But then when you don't know the track yet, it's harder when you don't have somebody in
Yeah.
front of you.
Where are we parking?
We're gonna park next to the silver car
Right
on
here?
the other side of it.
Other side.
There you go, right into here.